但应该可以了。现在算刚开吧，因为他好像线路怪的。
刚刚是不是卡了？
卡了，我
各种出包，
出包就出包了，有差吗？对不对？出包就重开了，反正现在我现在是用那个退取直接开的了。不然最近只能这样子，因为他最近好像很常出包呢。哇塞！好，很棒。说刚刚找路，我还以为我刚刚找到路，结果没有哦，还是一样哦。有够悲剧的，这样。走哟。营地嘛，嘿。这白天，这路也太难找了。靠！我找到了。应该是在这边呢。
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
哎！哎，卡我！这太硬了吧！哦，内脏收刮。我都不知道我该怎么讲呢。
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasak's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
恢复了030。
对啊，恢复了，因为我直接用那个 YT， 我暂时先不开，我先开那个退，因为我是直接开退取的啦，这样比较快。哇，我倒是好久没有直接开了。 不过退局有时候嘛也会这样子的。刚刚也不知道怎么回事，突然影格遗失超严重的。来，你们两个克制点好不好？
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place.
怎么撞开了？
刚刚影格遗失了，超严重的。
被检举吗？
没有被检举了，那我就不开了。
Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenpem, linkui damda renaute da hodos.
没有被检举啊，就只是他们那个网络不是很稳啊。
De taragam buledam. De tatamenam reloidan. Adotalamen kantebedam en antelam verfragt tangom.
TP 复返。
哦。
Katasak, help me, please.
阿北出事了。
嗯。
Show no fear.
入最新的
I do
梗。
not think he means you any harm. What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us? I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you. You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Inbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice.
Do you know where to look for him? Vinbar has been missing for moons.
The kings and queens could tell me when they saw him for the last time.
Then you must earn their trust. Arm yourself with patience and courage on Olmenawi. Your journey is still long.
Thank you, Lev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Lev.
找到自购王分巴尔的踪迹，哇塞！真的玩一整个下来，我真的在狂找人呢。那边找找，那边找一找，哎。 第一次找表弟，第一次找堂弟啊，这次这边也还在找堂弟，只是情况不一样而已。唉，好累啊！真的是从头到尾都在找人。不是找人就搜刮，那找人搜刮，然后再刺杀，就这样子而已。王者之声，
真是单调。
真的。你真的蛮单调的，反正想到就玩完了就干脆玩到底了。另一款游戏嘛，我也就做测试了，不过也就意味着为啥都没人实况这款游戏了。好了，就这样就把它快点破完吧。然后
太冷门了，
对，真的太冷门了。然后现在更妙的是，好先解这个东西 ，fuck， 我真会想咬人呢。好，先解完这个，再解完那个。天哪，认命！反正既然玩的是这认命吧，不然就直接卡别游戏了。不过应该也差不多了啦。等一下，这边。
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
然后在外面等待1小时59分钟。唉，妈妈咪呀！等等，我找营地坐一下哦。等待1小时59分钟。那最起码离营地嘛，还蛮快的。应该说蛮近的了。
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the near Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding.
不过他的对话部分真的是蛮多的。
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here,
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
识破走。
I am looking for the High King. It is imperative that I find him.
I would like to help you.
好久不见啦。
But our High King has decided to walk away from our world.
I was told that you were one of the last to have seen him. Perhaps he told you where he was going.
The other kings and queens already complained that I am too close and too near the Renaigse. I fear that they will consider me a traitor.
世界瞬间变声音了。
To you what I know. Help me.
而上次就比较累，就上班比较累都没怎么开的。
I would be happy to help you.
累一下忙了。像我现在很明确的想把这游戏想快速的解决掉。 啊？不对啊，我想说奇怪。
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? Have you succeeded in convincing Mordoon, the king of Igugsob, to join our alliance?
Not yet.
We desperately need you to. Peace depends on it. Anything else?
好，认命。
Nothing. I must go.
现在就是要把这个任务解来支线。靠，特别啊，妈妈咪呀！助眠药剂，获取安眠药，还要4个。 这我估计应该是蛮后面的任务了。诶，任务只那么少吗？只是，然后应该就这个，还要写的代价。讲真的，我都快先吐血了。 我这游戏的伤害嘛，如果是要提高的话，讲真的，难，有够难。然后这边，啊！哎！ 不过这游戏好处是打王的时候倒是蛮刺激的，因为王都不打旁边的这两只狂打我，嘿，有够过分的，不对，是真的蛮过分的。嗯，好吧，你就往那边走。哦，好，我不打了，我直接跑给你追。你们两个，我终于到了。啊，这个村路好难。我觉得他真的，我真的有点想哭哎！哎，乖狗。
What are you doing here, Renaigse? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renaigse. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
魅力100%，好，来。
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you are running
哎，
away
我玩这个游戏是用魅力让他
By
臣服。
refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness, nothing else.
Not Freddy. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Lambristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordun.
You are becoming as talented as Petra's when it comes to convincing people. I wonder if I should be concerned about it.
所以应该担心什么？然后又要回去跟那个乌人讲，靠，要有。 唉，这游戏就这样子，各种跑来跑去，唉。我就有第一方面想，这比人王2还累啊，这比人王2还累。某方面来说的话，真的比他累哦。喂，
累爆你！
哎呀，光找路啊，这部分就会 key 档了。
willing to meet you at Lanristal to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole region will be at peace.
Do you know where this place is, Ulan?
哎呀，风向走。
In our language, Lanristal means Glade of Promises. It is a sacred
夜秋
place, one whose peacefulness must be respected. It bodes well.
In that case, we should go there at once.
Yes, I will follow you. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is on our side,
天地有玩过死亡搁浅吗？
没有，不想玩。
If those two ever sign a peace treaty, I'll be very surprised.
We should go to Lanristal
死亡搁浅
to check
没
that
没有，我是没有玩过啦。
everything's according to plan.
那我记得好像是送过游戏哦。
Leave now.
然后参加协商5小时就又要。不过原本是想玩，只是讲真的，之前好像没什么之前好像没时间玩，就没玩了。目前唯一有玩的大概就是2077吧。不过那款对啊，蛮像的哦。不过那款游戏我是慢慢玩的。不过死亡搁浅我有稍微看了一下。 某方面还不错啦，就只是，啊，你的协商会不会太慢？
前半段你就把它想象成这片的走路加长版，
是没错的。 找时间可能也会蛮要玩的。
So, how did the negotiations go?
they were stained with blood and fury. Mordoon has attacked us. He wanted to kill the emissary of Hikmet.
Really? And you managed to survive such an ambush? How remarkable.
And yet that is what happened. The Googshob warriors rushed us as we arrived at the meeting point. Thankfully, the emissary's bodyguards were there. They saved our lives. As for Mordoon, and the Wurst Tire, his treachery cost him his life.
This is baffling. He really seemed to be willing to negotiate.
His heart and the old
真的想谈判。
were alike, black and wild. But do not worry about it. The emissary agreed to a peace treaty and a trade agreement with my people nonetheless.
这前半段呢？
You are now a Karans of Ignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
I'm in need of your help, Ulan. I'm looking for your High King Vinbar. I was told that you were one of the last people to see him.
I wouldn't know where you could find him. He disappeared moons ago, but you are our ally, our friend. I will tell you about the last time I met with him. We had met in the council at Dorhad Genadu to decide what to do about the Renaigse, but we were unable to come to an understanding. Some of us are full of violence and refuse to see what we gain by befriending your kind. Deirdre and the poor Bladnid were among them, alas, and only speak about the massacres. I defended you, of course, and attempted to make them hear reason, with some help from the cautious Dunkas. But our disagreement angered Vimbar. He decided to leave us and to seek counsel elsewhere. He wanted to go to the heart of the island to consult with Milfritiman.
Do you think he might have stayed there?
I doubt it. It was too long ago. You should travel to Wenshavar, his village. Even if he decided to stay away from his people, he would not have abandoned his closest friends.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
没有。
Nothing. I must go.
天哪，好长一串，特别的联盟。然后看一下，询问这个王问者的爱人啊。你要不要干脆杀了我算了？你要不要干脆杀了我算了？哎呦！耶，这边也太……哎，你们慢打，我先跑。你们打，我先跑。嗨！哎，我只经过而已哦，你就把我撞爆了，那我这样子的哦。但真的，我这玩游戏真的一大半都在跑步找人，然后跟死亡搁浅好像差不多呢。算了，下次聊玩玩看死亡搁浅好了，反正那一面迟早也要玩的了。我看跟人借片子玩好了，如果有的话。
Bird Tirtomad on Olmanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse? I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of TWRO, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Goodbye.
你目前游戏有玩的话，或者说前几天我倒是把那个啦，我倒是把地平线拿回来玩了。 今天放在我同学家里面放好久。再问一下吧。
Tumad. It is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaikse could
忘记抢 P5 又没货了 XD。
is on Olmenawi
P5
and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong.
哎，我真希望他能稳定出货就很好了，对不对？
That he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take
没关系，
him back.
慢慢来吧。反正 P4 也有很多，目前游戏也蛮多的。啊，对了，3月这个月好像送那个泰七。
We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know.
啊
The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
分明天。
那样。
那个不用急住抢。
Thank you for your help.
那个真的不用讲，哎，耀威早，好久不见啦。那个不用，那个 P4 的话，我倒觉得还好啦。不 P5 啦，不是 P4 你习惯讲 P4 了。那个就等多点再买就好了。
我是买数位豪华版，它免费我也没用。
也是，我是买光碟版的，然后它免费，我至少可以再拉一个。虽然我已经玩，虽然就没差了，反正先参考送也不错哦。虽然 PS5 才能玩到那个油飞那边，哎呀，没关系。不过泰七的部分我也打算玩2种母了，然后就等嘛得，我走错边了。
Is there something I can do for you?
Thank you for your help.
وأعلمسك.
搜寻哦，好吧。要问村人。
慢慢等它的全出。
哎呀，真的。
Might I do something for you?
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on TWRO. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here. But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
好。
Goodbye.
What I will say.
来去那个什么东，哎，有够远。这游戏唯一的缺点就是它没有坐骑啊。
JEANCHEGOODREDEVE
，AR 急走。来弄到这边 ，OK， 来继续，只要有营地设置就可以了。你们慢打，我先跑。应该说我继续跑。好，这一定要打了。安息吧。然后现在怎样？技能点数？哦，剩3点。等一下，我看一下。提高元素伤害，炼金术元素伤害。哎。燃烧元素，单手重武器，我还是学枪哦。暗影爆发。那这个倒是可以玩玩看，说不定这招应该是属于这种范围型的魔法。然后再设一个营地，搞定。
Speak, savage. What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We are not alone. We'd better be discreet.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now
金星有点欧
to serve science.
啊？
Its
是哦
animal instinct drove it to flee.
怎么说？
It had
是开到好东西吗？
between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape.
昨天一颗速2刚刚去拼一次，又直接速2。
水油，我是昨天有拼到那个 B5%。
It could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
强化扣扣有着落了。
哇！慢慢来的，就不用急，对不对？这边等到70的出再那个再让70强化好了，不然就
This is such a disgrace.
对不对？
Let's talk to them. I may be able to reason with them.
I understand you may be impatient.
其实我现在完全不急住弄头盔9。
对啊，不用急了，真的不用急。
就等他活动送限时防爆。
哎呀，这次限时防爆你都有拿，都有那个拿完吗？
没上就等72。
也只能这样子哦。来，我们今天用稍微用刺杀的方式好了。
有啊，明天可以再拼5次。
再错。有啊，你可以看到了。老实讲，这玩法我就是喜欢那种从背后捅人的感觉。反正这边玩吃鸡，我们就干就先这样玩了。
现在就缺那个该死的以太。
以太，我是觉得你可以照我的方法了，就是努力去打那个进度，会比较快收集到了。我现在已经快1600万以太了，天哪！
怕爆！
Halt! Who goes there?
我最近没办法。
I recognize this face.
哦。
Lord de Sade, what a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
We've been looking for a woman. In fact, it's the one you've just been torturing. Can you explain to me what she has done to be treated this way?
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted.
没关系，之后看了。
过年前很忙，过年时候到现在风谷还在大秦活。
哦，那难怪。
But the natives call them Onolmanawi.
不过能打就尽量打了，我只能这样讲，因为以太真的是不好收集。我也是蛮拼的。
The savages hide all of their knowledge within them.
我目前进度都打完了。
牛仔印度人合作吗 ？XD。
哎呀。
But are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter, but as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how.
牛仔加印度人吗
？So close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
我都快忘记有风谷这游戏了。
Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
然后直觉，好来。
Afra.
I am so ashamed. To think that I worked alongside you. You are not sages. You are worth no more than a band of drunken brutes. And you shame me even more than the others. To think that we left our master's service together because of his cruelty.
You are unfair, Afra. We are so close to making a fantastic discovery. You know that deep down I am not like that.
Then prove it.
Free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
那我刚刚你前面两个，我干嘛捅他们呢？哎呀
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me. The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further north.
来，跟着他走。
030。
也就在旁边而已。智慧洞窟。
魔力宝贝。
魔力宝贝？说到魔力宝贝，我真的好像看到，好像有看到他要出那个，他应该说回归吧，对不对？
石器时代。
石器时代好像没有，怎么了？我魔力宝贝。
https://gnn/gamer.com。
我来看看。啊，对啊，有人出新呢，就今年春季会上线呢。石器时代好像没有，但是魔力宝贝有了。但是说真的，该怎么讲
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that
我没时间玩了。
left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
手游。
He is my Munundan.
它采用商城字母汤。
That means the one who shares my mind in your
PC 的。
PC 的。
当初我好像在玩 RO。
I understand.
对，当时我也在玩 RO。
But why protect the entrance to
我也是。
the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The caverns of knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you spared these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
有很多在付出都没有原来的感觉了。
We have not come to defile the sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
探索洞穴，哎，
我对轨迹还是很有感觉的。
不是啊，他是说那个 Online 呢，就是以前倒掉的那个那一群游戏啊，轨迹一定啊，我也感觉轨迹不错哦。
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man, Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano.
明明就你的好不好？
Painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to
忽然想到以前还玩过较勇的游戏乱。
Why you came in here? To confirm that something.
勇哦，
To understand.
勇或乱吧。
As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Mil Frichtimen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
探险洞穴1啊1。
我到现在还是搞不清楚那两款的差别。很2D 的游戏，
你都乱按涌哦。我老实讲，我真的搞不懂。2D 吗？我不知道耶，因为永按真的好久了。
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some
不行，
kind of
永安乱太
enormous
久的游戏，我都忘记了。
技能方面的不
Vinbar
同。
was also bound to the mountain.
你做这两款
No
哦？
doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolminawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the guardians. But how could a guardian of the plains resemble a
因为
guardian
之前好像我有玩一款什么，有一款回合制的 online game 呢，忘记是什么名称了。
For some it takes years. At least this is what is
好，
said.
忘记了。
For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtman. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
来，洞穴4，来这边。
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also ancient.
第3个
It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The
刚刚
initiates
去
also
查了一下
learn
到
by
了，
listening
然后
to their
去年5
masters.
月又复活了。
你说有吗？不过说到现在游戏复活的次数比较多，应该是 Luna 吧？他复活次数超多次的。
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones.
我都不知道怎么想。
Behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there, like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtmen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of life to
DNF
answer
应该
us,
也蛮多的，虽然还是到了。
and that he is still alive.
哦，对啊 ，DNF 之前还蛮不错玩的，讲真的。
I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help
居然
me
倒
enter
了
the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tiernahak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this?
我不管，反正我现在目前在等那个等的现在游戏，大概应该就是蓝色协定了。
Makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air.
对呀。
I shall await you outside.
目前呢
？We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
It is true that her behavior changed suddenly. We should hurry and catch up with her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
We should have noticed that she did not trust us. Let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
ちょっと待って哇！我现在盒子迷路，简直就是要命了。
我记得我上学期间还迷过叫迷你格斗的游戏海风。
你说迷你格斗游戏海风？这款我就不太清楚了。你格斗类游戏嘛，不是不玩的，主要是很少玩，很少碰。哇哦！不会吧？
Here when we went through with Sarah earlier. Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountains before she decides to come and fight us directly.
我被吓到。听讲要去吸那不？我靠！哎！啊，刚刚明明没踩到呢。我觉得在遇到敌人之前，我可能会被我自己先炸死吧。找到山中的通道。我只想说怎么，这也太多。哦，好多陷阱哦！哎，妈妈咪呀！好，看来又要迷路一波了。哇！哎！你个混！一个没注意到，就整个被炸到。山中的通道，这边吧。啊，你要！哦，有这边。找到了，然后 What the fuck？
OAO！
哎，家走。哎呦！哇！ 这游戏真的在考验我的方位的那个方位呢。开玩笑。我去另一边。天啊，这中间的点我真的是。不对。对。没有。找到山中的通道。啊靠！啊！咦呀！我绕这么一大圈，终于给我看到通道了。我可见我眼睛瞟的有够严重。好来，就说过来没？哎！有没有这么硬的猪？哦，够。啊？哎呦，这边塞拉冯丁教授的考察队员消息，来，以下省略。
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vimbar must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
老实讲，这个没仔细看，真的完全看不到呢，隐藏那么密。啊！火枪手。
running out. Take a potion.
哎，切，我以为是箱子。嗯。让我听到一个很母汤的声音。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！喷土的。有，前面这个雕像是恶魔吧？哎！
推游戏只要5000耶，我快要能推3款了。
哎呀，没关系的，慢慢来的。然后，目前游戏大概就是烤窑，就3月中要玩那个吧，小小梦魇吧。我最近我也在找，还有没有其他的那个恐怖游戏玩？哎，不过说呢，我看到那个恐怖游戏嘛，那个 Sweet Home 对不对？好像要出那个连线版的。我的，安分点。
你说甜蜜之家么？
嗯，对，就 Home Sweet Home 啊。因为前阵有玩嘛，然后它的第2章也可以玩的，只是找时间好了。就那个拿着美工刀想捅你的，靠要吓死人！想捅你那个，想在你身上乱捅那个女鬼啊！我真的，它的名称我真的蛮想。
我看你最近都比较偏好3D 类魂 game。
你说我也没有，这个算是普通的冒险游戏而已了。3D 类魂哦。那个就是除了就人王吧，因为魂系马拉松我还没开始还没有要开始啊！啊，
简单来说就是销库存货没。你觉得 Blasphemous 怎么样？
那个哦，我看一下，你说那个是什么游戏？我看一下，等我一下。
鲁
谢毒神哦。诶，看封面好像不错哦。
HTTPS Store。
哦，类银和哦，就跟那个血咒同类型的嘛。
Blasphemous。
血咒同类型的哦。
那我就推这款。
可以啊，那我先关注一下，等他打着再买好了。好。我倒是有一款呢、等一下，我目前有一款也要买的，我看一下哦，好像是，等一下突然找不到，对，我看看，有一款那个二 D 的也不错啊。不过目前要把 P4 的游戏先消完呢。啊，对，就是这个，这个也不错。
HTTPS Store。
这个我可能会先玩哦。来吧。不过
这款我第一眼就很喜欢，所以
我是还没买，但是下次我等打折啦，等打折的话，倒是可以买比较多款游戏。因为目前想先玩那个小梦魇2了。
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here. Bloodied feathers.
They are extremely long. I know of no species of bird that sports such plumage.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains. If we want to have any chance of saving Constantine, we must hurry.
应该说少女莉莉啊，终结者莉莉对不对？她应该这个。老实讲，我看第一款这边应该说一看就很喜欢了。
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
就等下次特价再一次买好了，因为主要是目前嘛。
巴兰的异想奇境327黄昏沉眠街应该跟丝。
You should not have come all this way, Renaikse. I will not
let you
near Vimbar.
Sarah, we must see him. We don't have a choice.
对，应该是
We
今
saved
年
you.
的。
Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from passing?
In spite of your friendship with these monsters, you helped me. I thought that I had to help you in return. But I learned looking at the paintings that this was
对啊，
madness.
今年没错，就是他应该也确定327哦。
Even if it breaks my heart, he has done what is right. He maintains the balance.
这款也不错哦。
No one must stop him. I am his Menundanem. It is now my duty to defend the path he treads.
His path led him to kill Katasach, and now he holds my cousin captive. I'm sorry, Sarah, but no one will keep us from passing.
8 more.
来，一言不值开打。搞定，只能跟他说不好意思了。
你要是不介意只有日文的话，这款 DMC 谷子的可。
日文我不介意啊，因为之前玩森林之光的时候，我也是直接玩日文版的，因为他们，毕竟那个一代好像一代的决定版也只有日文呐、也只有日文和几个可以选，那我就选日文了。嗯？诶？诶，这款感觉蛮有意思的哦。不过有些游戏的话，肯定要之后的。现在排蛮多游戏的。
Over there, more feathers. More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
天啊，找个王也太难找了。
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here, with Constantine. If he's still alive, we need to find a way to get inside quickly. This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
That would be logical in any case.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
3门种子再一个。啊，等级25了。来，等一下，先点这个。那我感觉我好像有点错了。看一下解锁，我是不是点错了？算了。1就好了，我看一下还有什么？允许你制作子弹，搞定。找到康斯坦丁。我刚才找这个康斯坦丁找好久哦。哦。有啊，找到了。找到康斯坦丁。
King Vinbar, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol mir fricht the men saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad!
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him!
哇塞！来 PK 了！再吃一记，真的是王吗？
That's enough! Free him!
I cannot. O source of life!
Free him! Damn it!
啊？这样，我在打那个长阵吗？二阶段啊呵。
打得不要的了。
幸好是有万全准备。哦呦，好痛！你可不可以瞄准旁边那两个？哇靠！哇哟！哎，大哥！啊？那我只能说，你怎么又挂了？哇靠，好险！ 才2下而已就见红了。
His lunatic sorcery must have come to an end. We should be able to approach Constantine now.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
山川之王。
Constantine! Wake up, please! I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
他当地也真是多灾多难呢，食欲之外，哦。反正这款之后嘛，还有一款免费游戏可以玩看。那明天的免费游戏我很想看看，先看一下。
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
然后，由于身体携带的东西过重，我靠！这什么东西？然后我今天总算知道了，不对啊。然后这边。没了，反正箱子能放就放了。
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
Hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear. I assure you.
长出什么东西？
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually.
但他是不是比刚刚比之前更可怕了？不，那个这部分。
Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm going to tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough.
He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while.
头发
as
长
other
好像
soldiers
长了
fought
什么东
through,
西出来一
creating a
样。
path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened. It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enonmil Frictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
新的至高王，哇，你脸色真的越来越差了呢，大，哎，讲完这边，我估计应该超过一半的。真的，光是找前面这几个会先啼笑的。哎，刚刚打那个自告，我还在想说，我是在打长阵吗？
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach. We learned of his death. And they washed Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kirtonsidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to TWRO does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivorced, Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of TWRO cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blagnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
Meo. I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
然后，好了，现在传过去了。哇，有个高杠的。即使在这么有精神的状况下玩这款游戏，也会很累呢。然后这边，这会不会太远了点？
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
这三位就先从这边开始吧。OK。
What brings you here on Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but TWRO needs peace and balance. I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So
天
if
敌
you're
会不
worried
会打
about
到
my
一半就
intentions
睡
if
死
I
了？
were to become Viking,
昨天有了，其实讲真，昨天打到一半，我快睡着了。
and live together in harmony. But for this,
反正也
we must
应该也
teach the
快结束了，所以
Renaisse
再忍耐一下吧。
and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enonmiel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
Remember what I asked of you? And then it will be my turn to help you. Is there anything else?
没有。
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
然后换下一个，不对。以任务来说是，智者获得一位继位者的信任啊。算了，先去看旁边那两位好了。有这边。目前唯一会让我睡着的游戏大概就是对马战鬼吧。上次到这玩那款，倒是真的是睡翻了。所以说真的还不错玩呢。
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead? And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaisse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaisse. You are Onol Menawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enonmiel Frichtemann. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaisse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings. a holy place not far from the village of Ignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
没有。
I need to be going. Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
It may be wise to make sure your pretender's intentions are compatible with yours. And if it's not the case, to find another. We wouldn't want to be the architects of a future.
要找王冠嘛，嘿。
You're right. It's a decision that's.
今天有一位说服，有一位呢，那就打王冠吧。另外一位就不管他了，放生。我那我在测试感那个另一款小游戏哦，哎嘿嘿嘿嘿，找到这个我们的传奇王冠，传奇，你看真够传奇的。
弹珠台马 XD，
没有，不是那个小游戏啦。也就是二月份送的游戏哦，写咒旁边那款，感觉上还不错，就是想说 fuck you， 说不出来的。想说蛮好奇，就是想说下次玩玩看嘛。然后至于恐怖游戏的部分 ，Visage 我目前还会很容易那个跳窗，我就不知道该怎么解释了，该怎么讲呢？为什么我还会跳窗？不过说那个 Sweet Home 对吧 ？Home Sweet Home 嘛哦，他那个有第二章节的，那我现在目前让我好犹豫哦，该不该买来玩？啊，不过还在思考就是的。不过后面感觉好像没那么恐怖哎。
还有2章节。
对，还有。哎呀，上次被那鬼女吓个半死，因为他还有二章节，只是感觉上二章节好像不会那么恐怖
哈哈哈。
哎呀，2，然后我看到一个东西的 ，fuck。魔力的，然后再这样，哎，来扣防，把或者打爆。的确是还有2章节的，哎， 你过魂。还投掷人，再投。哎！哎，这个家伙！真的，这个游戏真的就打王比较刺激之外，其他就觉得都是会睡着的。不过风景做的还不错，就是了。平原传说，会被你吓半死。大型双刃龙斧，哇！我记得第二章那个《Home Sweet Home》那个游戏，第二章节好像是主角他老婆的章节啊。如果没记错的话，但是会不会恐怖呢？那我就不知道了。我只知道，第一章节知道在狂鬼打墙。哦，哎，哎！哇塞！哎，不对啊。结果我跑错边，王冠在哪里？人在这边。
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Once the power is in her hands, she will send a wave of blood and destruction over the entire island. I know that you are bound to this island, but think of the others, of us, of your cousin. Think about it.
给他吗？
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. TWRO does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I've come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Mil Frichteman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Mil Frichteman. I swear this to you.
要给吗？好吧，还是给好了。来吧。
Very well. It is yours. But I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I thank you. You are from this day a friend of Vedluk and of our warriors, and I always honor words given to Karants. We will meet again at Dorchad Ganador for the great choosing. Kwawalem Seg, Karants.
来吧，我们回去了啊。主要是他们人太多，我怕。只能这样说。哎！哇塞！ 看这也太多。啊？ OK。总之他们说的真的是超级不可信的。 我走反了。还靠腰欸，结果我走反了。然后现在回去他们的村庄里，然后开始选举。哦，我觉得你，啊，这只王很过分哦，什么都不掉，有够穷的。啊！还小偷嘞！当什么小偷啊？不过讲是，与其说小偷，倒不如说是异教徒，反而比较好一些。啊！哼哼，好吧，认命。哦，我找到营地了！啊，对，怎么这么远？怎么会那么远？还要帮我选至高王？你看这个主角有够累。
I've been waiting for you. I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Karant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Oh. 选举正在进行中。 新的至高王，权势游戏。
Congratulations, Deirdre. TWRO now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Karants. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of TWRO.
Thank you, Deirdre. I'll be there.
Resting in this village for 2 days is nice. But if you have other things to do, we could take care of them instead of waiting.
放心，没有别的事情了。感觉应该也快到结尾了。感觉。
There you are, Karants.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Milfrichteman has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you. Stay on the right-hand path and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
这个感觉很像那个与千面神会面。好，说不要回头，不要回头。好。这样，原本想说回头好了，不过算了，不要给自己找麻烦好了。如果守护者的话，基本上超难对付。哇，这边也真远。等一下，你好歹脱个手套吧。
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enon Milfrichteman. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichteman. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If They only wanted to.
好，我趁机去厕所笑。
They could be told by
先暂离一下。
Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be dead.
哎，真正北吧口音呢？哇靠！我刚刚看了什么？逃离圣所！哎 ，go go 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 go！ 我刚刚看了什么？比前几个都还强大呢。
I saw a Renaig fleeing the sanctuary. Monasenaig must have slipped past you. Enon Milfrichtimen cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon Mil Frichtimen is often difficult to understand. Ask Adonegad.
Thank you, Dedra. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes, but I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Kwawalam seg, Karants.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. 哇，与神面对面，然后再调一下技能一下。好，应该快结束了，希望了。目前的到新希瑞。 你说毒都是病毒吧？哎、 目前26等，其实这样蛮快的。总督宫殿，
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of Ptolemy and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining attacks of unprecedented violence. They can only be the works of the demons worshipped by the islanders.
Really? Demons? How interesting.
The Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some troops, as well as your cousin.
We have the same problem. Our men are becoming exhausted, fighting off endless attacks. We were hoping that, despite our past differences, you would agree to help us.
How neatly summarized. Our past differences. My dear allies and neighbors, we are deeply saddened by your misfortune. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No. I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. Thank you for receiving and hearing us.
圣马瑟式袭击，哦，妈咪啊！新的威胁，杀了我吧
Constantine,
my dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Miel Frictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedlug. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree, as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation.
所以这头发是长了草吗？
I'm afraid that even
他是
my
长
father
脚
might
喽
receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Yes. Something rather
他头
disturbing.
发是长，老实
He
讲
talked
说
about
长草也不对，他只是整个
He
长
said
长
his
脚了。
existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
这么多
I
角
don't
刺
think
猬
that's
吗
what？he was referring to.
我好问题，
Please, you know me. I've made some mistakes, but
连
I
他
never
脸都变
threatened
成恐怖
anybody.
了。
The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
EO4 VU6 K4 RU4 GPTJ 6
Come back soon.
来翻译一下，跳舞，跨舞。
被邪恶的寄生虫寄生脸了吗？
我也不知道，我这游戏应该是没有寄生虫的。况且这也不是恶灵古堡啊。
干鹅。
不过他脸真的是蛮恐怖的。对不对？感谢啦。
天弟弟，不要害我做噩梦啊！我明天要上班耶。
我为什么害你做噩梦？没有这回事。
Inu your face。
绝对没有这回事，你放心。就跟你说，就不是恶灵古堡，对不对？不过说恶灵古堡也只能说变成恶心而已啦。还是你要看我玩恶灵入侵呢，也不错的，从头让你恶心到爆表。这说到恶灵入侵哦，我完全忘记有这款。突然想到。不过 YT 和那个退取那个追随部分，我还是先区分一下好了。那个短音乐，我还是先区分一下好了。
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malikor. I became more cautious. But no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
你到底谦虚还是傲慢呢？好想 K 下去怎么办？然后跑过去要帮助少战。傲娇？不对吧？他如果是傲娇，我弄个细后啊。来，然后再怪。要做什么呢？子弹。 嘿。有了260颗子弹。为什么你们就不能自己处理呢？啊？
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope. I must admit that I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare before these beasts attack again. Or we could wait together until nightfall.
那就
All right, let's wait.
等他傍晚吧。
Ready weapons? There they are!
Protect me in this battle.
哇！
Take a potion.
来，兄弟！ 哎！
大乱斗，
大乱斗，是觉得还靠背。 好硬哦！哇靠，我的血量！哇塞！等下你们是打自己的？靠，还有！ 哎，好像还躲不了的。啊？哎，哦，搞定了，搞定了，来收瓜。当然，我觉得明年才能把这个先破完了。真的累。还有这个指挥官界面，我靠！感觉好像是别人，应该是别人操控过来的。有了。我靠！哎，不会吧
？WTF？ 完了！030
没成长，完蛋了，没有我没成长。保佑保佑保佑！应该有所谓的自动存档呢。啊！哎呦，好险哦！差一点就直接 GG 啦，好恐怖！刚刚已经吓出一个人。等一下，圣马瑟斯，好险！哦，哦，好险好险好险！至少有自动存档，好险有自动存档，不然我真的会快。
再收刮一次。
这边还好，这倒不是说很重要。我知道，只是好险，至少
还好系统有自动存。
真的，不然我就死定了。所以决定了，真的老话一句，要保持良好的存档习惯，不然我真的会出现。 太可怕了。然后突然，我想说，突然走，哎，怎么定格了啊？结果啊，出错，啊呵。如果是其他游戏如果是没有那个自动成长的游戏的话，基本上会想哭吧。西克马特地区啊，真的是哈森哦！但是我已经被吓成一身冷汗。哎呀！然后看一下大份魔力，好，来，不错，不错。还有哪边？安眠药剂嘛。先把这个做一做吧。还有黑色的，智慧管理在哪里？我这地方也好久没来了。我这边格局都差不多。
Desade, glad to see that resentment didn't prevent your cousin from sending you here. I must admit that I had doubts.
I'm here to listen to what you have to say. It doesn't mean that we'll help you. So, your emissary told us that Hikmet is sustaining attacks.
It's true. Enraged beasts are relentlessly attacking the city and its outposts. My men are tiring themselves out, killing them by the dozen, but they just keep coming. If nothing is done, they'll eventually break through our defenses and invade the city. It will be slaughter.
An emissary from San Mateus also came to ask for our help. Their city is under attack too.
San Mateus is on the opposite side of the island. I don't think our situations are linked. I'm convinced that these rebel savages are behind all this. They must believe that the Alliance still controls this town. I sent a scouting party to find out where they are hiding and taming their beasts, but I haven't heard from them since. We must find them and above all stop these attacks. I'm not used to saying this, but for the good of the population, I need your help.
Do you know which way they went?
No. Officer Rainhill, the supervisor of the outpost outside the city, is in charge of them. She'll be able to tell you where their tracks lead.
Very well, Commander. I'll go see her.
Anything else?
I must go.
Naturally. I won't want to hold you back.
他们在那边去哪里了？哇塞，我觉得一到结束的部分，我是觉得应该还有一大段时间，一大段呢。 哇塞！不过我估计大概明天应该就可以差不多把这个破完了。但另一方面，我应该会先躺平吧。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿！我去了，在城里迷路，太瞎了吧！
Greetings.
分那边去了哪里？你说去倒不如把他找出来打屁股比较快。你们是这边都全乱跑。啊？啊？哎呀！哦。
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Your commander sent me. He's lost contact with a group of trackers and is worried about them.
And I hoped that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
As I said, the commander sent me to find some trackers. He told me that you could help me.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. but those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right.
这样成
I'm
功了。
sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danea Exregao?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me.
OK。来谈一下。
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
Oh.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
好了，先到这吧。我讲句实话，好累哦。今天最主要是一大半的时间都在找路，有够难找的。好了，先到这吧，那我就先关台休息了。那明天的话，人找不好看，我尽量吧。反正这礼拜都会开的。这礼拜除了星期四会比较晚开，不然就是可能稍微轻松一下吧，清醒一下了。那先这样啊，那我就先关台休息了。那第一次看各位有兴趣帮我做个跟随，好不好？感谢喽。那就先这样哈。那对了，为了保证起见，如果说有兴趣的那个 YT 的话部分，也可以帮我做个订阅哦，好不好？因为两边的话基本上都会开了。感谢了，那这边的话就帮我冲个人数吧，感谢了，拜拜，我们明天见了。